Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games and part 9 of our How to Play Warcry series. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be going through attack actions. In our previous video of the How to Play Warcry series, we covered move actions, and there was lots of rules to take into account when we move our miniatures. But in this video we'll go through attack actions. Attack actions are much more straightforward, and in this video we'll go through everything you need to know to do battle in the 8 points. On every fighter card there will be one or more weapons that the fighter can use when making an attack action. Each weapon has 4 characteristics: the range characteristic, the attacks characteristic, the strength characteristic, and the damage characteristic. We went through these in our ability and fighter card video earlier on in the series, but in this video we'll go a lot deeper into each of these. Sometimes a rule will refer to a characteristic of an attack action. For example, the attacks characteristic of an attack action. This is simply an alternative way of referring to the corresponding characteristic of the weapon being used to make that attack action, but only for the duration of that attack action. To make an attack action with a fighter, all you need to do is follow these 4 steps. Step 1. Pick a weapon and a target. First, you must pick a weapon from the fighter card of the fighter making the attack action, and a visible enemy fighter to be the target of the attack action. If there are any enemy fighters within 1 inch of the fighter making the attack action, one of those enemy fighters must be picked to be the target, and the weapon used cannot have a minimum range. And we'll go through this minimum range in a little while. If there are no enemy fighters within 1 inch of the fighter making the attack action, you can pick any enemy fighter to be the target as long as they are within range of the weapon that will be used. Now we know about picking a weapon and a target, let's take a look at the range. The range of a weapon is a number of inches equal to its range characteristic. For example, if a weapon has a range characteristic of 3, an enemy fighter within 3 inches of the fighter making the attack action can be targeted by attack actions using that weapon. If you're unsure about measuring distance, then just check out part 3 of our How to Play Warcry series that goes into everything you need to know about measuring distance. Some weapons have a minimum range. This means that they cannot be used to target fighters that are within a certain range. For example, a weapon that has a range characteristic of 3 to 7 can target a fighter within 7 inches. But not if that fighter is within 3 inches. Now let's move on to step 2, where we roll to hit. Roll a number of dice equal to the attack's characteristic of the weapon being used to make the attack action. This is referred to as the hit roll. Next, you will need to determine which of the dice have missed, which have scored a hit, and which have scored a critical hit. To do so, compare the strength characteristic of the weapon being used for that attack action with the toughness characteristic of the enemy fighter targeted by the attack action, and then consult the following table. You'll find this table on page 44 of the Warcry Core Book. We use this table to compare the strength characteristic with the toughness characteristic. With only 3 comparisons, you'll see that this is going to be really quick and easy to learn. In the first comparison, you'll see that the strength characteristic of the weapon is greater than the toughness characteristic of the enemy fighter. On a roll of 3 to 5, that fighter will score a hit. On a roll of 6, that fighter will score a critical hit. On a roll of 1 to 2, that fighter will have missed. In our second comparison, the strength characteristic of the weapon is equal to the toughness characteristic of the enemy fighter. In this case, a roll of 4 to 5 will be a hit, a roll of 6 will be a critical hit, and a roll of 1 to 3 will be a miss. In our final comparison, the strength characteristic of the weapon is lower than the toughness characteristic of the enemy fighter. In this case, a roll of 5 will be a hit, and a roll of 6 will be a critical hit. A roll of 1 to 4 will be a miss. Now we know how to roll to hit, let's move on to step 3, where we allocate damage. The damage characteristic of each weapon has 2 values. These are divided by a slash. These dictate how many damage points are allocated to the enemy fighter targeted by that attack action. For each hit, allocate a number of damage points equal to the first value of the damage characteristic. For each critical hit, allocate a number of damage points equal to the second value of the damage characteristic instead of the first. For example, if a weapon with a damage characteristic of 1/3 scored 2 hits, 1 critical hit and 1 miss, the total number of damage points allocated to the target fighter of that attack action would be 5. So that's 1 for each of the 2 hits, 3 for the critical hit, and 0 for the miss. With damage allocated, now we can move on to step 4, where we remove taken down fighters. Damage points are allocated 1 at a time. If the number of damage points allocated to a fighter equals its wounds characteristic, that fighter is said to be taken down. Place a taken down fighter to one side, they are then removed from the battlefield. A taken down fighter takes no further part in the battle, they cannot be activated, cannot make actions, and they cannot use abilities. When a fighter is taken down, any leftover damage points from the attack action are discarded. That now covers everything you need to know about attack actions for the core rules. Come and join me for part 10, where we'll look at disengage actions and wait actions. I hope you found this video helpful. Please join in and comment below with any thoughts or additions you'd like to make. It'd be great to hear from you. The next video in the series will play right after this one in the playlist, and I'll also put links in the description below to every video in the series. Thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more Warcry content like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games.